Reaching her first Grand Slam final at Wimbledon and winning the biggest title of her career at Beijing earlier this month, to go with her first title from Hobart last year. Additionally, this year she was a finalist in Wuhan and won 2 doubles titles with countrywoman Carla Suarez Navarro. She's making her first singles appearance here at the WTA Finals. She's here from Spain. She's welcomed doubles and singles competitor Garbiñe Muguruza.
Garbiñe, can you talk a little bit about your round robin group and how you see it?
I see all lefties.
So do I.
Well, it's actually weird. We're 8, and in my group there's all lefties. I was like, wow. But I think it's just tough with like the other one. But it's going to be interesting. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to see. I think. Every match is hard to people here. We all know that, so I'm going to try to be as good as possible and try to keep my level.
Sorry, please can you speak the mic to the lady? Thank you.
And tell us how you feel being here for the first time as a singles player. What are your emotions like? What are your nerves like?
It's great to be here, actually. I think it's a very good position to be here playing singles and doubles. And I'm very excited. I'm kind of rookie. Well, I played last year doubles, but it's obviously not the same. So I'm nervous, actually, to start and see what happens. But I mean, it's perfect to be able to be here competing, the best 8 players of the year. So good, one of them.
Hi, Garbiñe. Jonathan Wong from Straits Times. Most of the other players that have come before have mentioned you as one of the favorites for the tournament, and also as a dark horse. I mean, obviously it's good that they're being noticed by the other players, but do you feel that there's a bit of pressure as well, and how do you cope with the fact that everyone feels that you're one of the favorites?
Well, I'm going to take it nicely, not that people see me the favorite, but I don't think that that's really the truth. It's my first time here as a single, competing in the Singapore finals, but I earned my place here, so definitely, I have level. I kind of deserve to be playing here, so I don't see me as a favorite. I think I played very good this month, and hopefully I can continue doing it, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. The first time sometimes it's hard to face it, so let's see what happens.
Can I just follow up with that? You just talked about your year. Obviously, second seed, third in the world. Just to sum it up, has it been unexpected, this sudden rise for you?
Well, it for sure has been incredible rise, but I think you always have to have in your mind, that you can make good tournaments and achieve great things. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So you have to always have in your mind that what you want to do, and always have important objectives in your mind just to be motivated. So, well, great to be here in that position right now.
Garbiñe, can you talk about, just since China, how you've been able to recover? How long did you maybe put down the racket after a lot of play in Asia? And how's your preparation been with Sam leading up to the tournament?
Well, it has been great because normally when you finish a tournament, you don't have that much time, to, especially if you win, to celebrate or to kind of feel like we have time to see all what is happening, because normally you're going to a next tournament. So it has been really good. I needed, of course, to rest a couple of days, like 4 or 5 days, and to start preparing the last tournament of the year. And it's great how I finished in Beijing, and well, for sure really motivated to come here and keep playing like that, and hopefully I can achieve something good.
Garbiñe, did you actually go back to Barcelona or did you stay in Asia?
I stayed here in Singapore, practicing and resting at the same time. So yeah, that was my choice. I prefer to stay here, more concentrate and kind of don't change environment a lot, and just get more prepared.
So how long have you been here for now?
Since I finished Beijing.
Really?
Yeah.
And how is the relationship with Sam going? He's obviously a very experienced coach. He's been here with top players before. How is it going? And looking forward into 2016, is the relationship solid going into the new year?
Well, I think it's great. We're working really hard, and I think it's going very good. We're going to work together for 2016, and I'm really happy with the work we are doing. He has a lot of experience, so it's perfect for me to have someone that really knows what you have to do to be there. So for now, it's perfect.
Hello, Gabi. It's Hannah from Yahoo. First question: how do you correctly pronounce your name and your surname? And second question: Are you concerned that fatigue will play a part in your tournament this time around, because you're playing both the singles and the doubles? And how would you prevent that?
Prepare? Okay. Yeah. Well, the first is Garbiñe Muguruza. And really bad you still don't know my name right now.
The reason why I'm asking is that I've been saying Muguruza back in the States,
okay,
in tennis channel, and I've been corrected on the way that I'm using the Z. I'm saying Muguruza.
Ah, much better.
Okay, so as far as I can get as many tweets as possible that tell me how to say it, but I hear it from you, and that's the way I'm saying it. Yeah. So you're all within it. You're wrong.
But the key is that, in Indian, there's a letter in my name that is like weird, but I'll leave it there. And prepare, I think like all the tournaments, I have to come here and I don't need to do something special for that tournament, as always, because it's the way I can prepare and be more ready. But it's going to be a challenge to play singles and doubles. And here is a very important tournament. You really, really want to do it good. So I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you just turned 22, and do you think the next big thing? Your rise has been during the past year. Do you think you'll be the next big thing in tennis, women's tennis?
I don't know. For sure, it's one of my objectives, to be out there and stay there. So that's what I'm working for, and I'm really motivated to achieve that. So I think I'm in a good path. But I don't know. Hopefully, yes.
Would winning in Singapore make that statement?
If winning in Singapore would make that?
Statement, that statement that you're the next big thing.
Sorry, I don't understand. Possible?
One last question. What's the difference between your life in the last 2 years and now? You were playing outside the top 100 last years, but now you're
well, for sure has been a big difference, for sure. But I think it's a good difference, obviously, because I want to be here right now. So obviously my environment has changed, the tournaments I play, the crowd, how people, my fans, of course, for sure, and I think everything, but it's good. I mean, I'm enjoying, I want this to happen, so I work for this, so it's great.
There was a time when the norm was that the top players are playing singles and doubles and doing really well in singles and doubles, but that has changed in the past few years, and now you and Lucy are both in the singles and doubles. Can you talk about how you're managing that and will you stay committed to doubles? And do you think more players are going to follow suit?
I think it's very tough to play singles and doubles, especially when you are, you know, really in high rankings. Because every match you play is like, you really need to be 100%. And obviously playing singles and doubles makes you more tired. You have to spend more hours in the side and practicing, you know, talking and thinking. But I enjoy playing doubles with Carla. We said 2 years ago, Carla, let's play doubles, let's see what happens. And we are playing Masters again, so it's amazing. And I think it helps me a lot, doubles, for my, like, to form as a better player, you know, to learn a lot of things. So far, I'm enjoying playing singles and doubles, yeah. But it's hard, really hard.
Last two questions for in and Matt.
Garbiñe, it's a very common thing to have a big result and then maybe for the next couple of weeks or a little bit, maybe not play as well as one would like. And you've had that experience this year. So I'm curious whether right now being in Singapore, does it feel different in terms of you know, your mentality or your motivation here at this tournament compared to maybe a few weeks after Wimbledon?
Yeah, for sure. I've learned a lot since Wimbledon, but I think it's more people creating expectations because of the results. You know, you come here like, oh, I saw her playing, or you know, she's the one, whatever. But I'm trying to be calm, not to think a lot about this. You know, keep doing the same. Hopefully, I can go out there and have a good match and go to the court and say, look, I played Singapore for the first time. I did all my effort, and if I lost, okay, but if I win, amazing. So just kind of do my best, and that's it. Not to think about everything, you know. But I don't want to be like thinking about all this.
And last question for that.
It was saying the last time you played about 2 years ago that you knew that you could be maybe top 5, maybe top 1. Do you really feel that way?
Yes, I think. Well, I'm trying to, you know, and I think I'm getting closer and closer. So, yeah, I think I have the possibility to be there if I work hard. I still have to do a lot of things and keep work and improve, but I think I'm the right way to make it.